Guess where I am? Home. I've got my peanut here too. I slept most of the day, not gonna lie about it. And my dreams are not even normal. Like, I dreamt that I was in Tyson Fury's house with all his children and they were teaching me TikTok dances, but I constantly had a boiled egg in my hand, like carrying around a boiled egg, and I couldn't let this egg drop. Like, it's it's not even normal at this point. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It is freaking me out though, like properly freaking me out. Although today is just gonna be a chill day. It's Friday, New Music Fridays, Adele's new song came out. I'm gonna go into the city and get some coat hangers. I also need washing tablets, you know, all the fun stuff. For like, last weekend I went to Geneva, Switzerland, and it was so beautiful. Although I'm going to get on me and go to the shopping centre to get a few bits and pieces. Outfit of the evening. I can't believe I'm getting dressed and it's literally 6 o'clock. Hoodie, H&M, top, some vintage shop. It's like a Puma top. This little phone thing from Pull&Bear, absolutely love it. Putting a bit of colour into the outfit, you know what I mean? Bottoms, oh I'm so messy. Bottoms, so, okay. Basically, all my clothes, you know, arrived from, I'm gonna put this in here. All my clothes arrived, you know, in my big Sports Direct bags like I showed you. Didn't my protein powder explode all over the bag? I mean, it looked like I had just smuggled about 4 kilos of cocaine through my clothes. And when I say my full apartment was filled with white dust, it was about, oh my god, like if anybody would have seen it, I would have been locked up for a very long time. It was one of those things, if you don't laugh you'll cry, so I just laughed. If you can also hear screaming, I have, back home I know anyway, we usually have like a fun fair or something, like a carnival type of thing. It comes for about a week and, you know, some cotton candy, churros, all that. I have one currently right beside me. It is okay. Although it's here for a month, so I have the constant noise of screaming children out my windows for a month. And you know what? I'm not even that mad about it because I think it's kind of funny. The children are having fun. Let them be. Children and also adults plus, because I went the other day and I got churros and I love churros. I just sat me in front of churros and I'll eat them for the rest of my life probably. Okay, I need to go because the shopping centre closes in like 2 hours and I don't know how long it's going to take me to get there, because you can never rely on the transport. The metro sometimes does you dirty and you think, you know, oh, I'll just get the B line, A line, no, it decides to just not work sometimes. There has been a few incidents where I've been very late for class because I couldn't make it. Then also the other day I walked to class, took me an hour, but you know, it was worth it. I got the steps in. Okay, time to go. Update you soon. It's been a few hours since I went shopping to the shopping centre. I came home, got a shower if you can't tell, and then I bought some hangers. I feel like you can't see my head. I bought some clothes hangers to hang up my coats, etc. So I'm kind of starting to make a little bit of a way with my clothes because my apartment is very small, so it doesn't have the biggest storage. I got some washing tablets, which are fun. I got these that look so cool. I'm gonna have them for dinner tonight. Tortilla pockets. How cool! So I'm gonna make some taco type pocket things. Also, I got some sellotape because I just really wanted to have some in case I ever need sellotape. Oh my god! No, and then I feel like my face looks so red in this camera. I don't think I'm as red in real life. Although I just need to fill up my porridge. I've been really experimenting with the porridge these days. I got some cinnamon, some banana, what else? Nutella. Sometimes I put Nutella in it, and protein powder with the Nutella, but I don't know, chocolate protein sometimes tastes a bit shit to me, so I mix a big spoonful of Nutella in with it. I think I've already told you this, but it's my favourite. Some frozen berries, also a good option. It's the little things in life. I don't know if I mentioned it, but the vaccine, I got it the other day. I just can't stop sleeping. I don't know what it is. I think I might be... I don't know. It's weird. Once again, it's been a while. I have managed to fold all of my clothes from that were just in a pile on the floor. So now they're a lot more organized into different sections. I don't know the word for that. And also some of my bags, I put all my shoes, my little suitcase, my ukulele, and then hung up all my coats and things like that. So it's looking a lot more organized. So I actually am gonna use veggie mints because I've been doing that these days. Actually, that's just a lie. My last video I literally had meat, but when I'm in France, I don't know why, veggie options are just a lot more convenient, and I think it's like a new, I don't know what it is. I just like to do it. I've also got some pepper and onion, which I'm going to cut. Today was quite fun, to be honest. I've been feeling quite good these days. My anxiety like kind of comes and goes. Some days I wake up and I'm like, I'm ready to take on the world. Other days I wake up and I can't get out of bed. Although it's just a lot of different life changes, I suppose, and it's really hard to like, I was thinking about this actually the other day. Like, you really gotta make a plan. Oh, am I in focus? I feel like I should take this down because I look quite scary. Yeah, you really gotta make a plan once you leave school, because you obviously have school, you have university, or you don't have university, and there's always like a set agenda for you when you're like a child, adolescent and teenager. Although once you get to basically 18 and you're an adult, apologies, my memory just filled up. I had to spend some time deleting old footage, so I'm gonna have to do that after I make my pockets. Also put a bit too much oil in that, so we'll just fix that. What was I saying? Oh yes, about a plan. So once you leave education, you gotta make a plan of what you want to do with your life. And feel like the law of attraction, I spoke about it a bit before, but some people do believe in it, some people don't believe in it. Although, when things aren't exactly going like you planned, or whatever you were hoping they would go, or it's hard to believe in that everything happens for a reason and it is the law of attraction, etc, etc. So trying to keep yourself on a plan is a lot harder than it seems, I think. And sometimes I think that might kind of affect my anxiety, because I have, say, a certain plan of the way I want something to go, and then when it doesn't work out that way, it feels like you're a lot more backstep. Is that what I mean? Stepped back. One thing I'm trying to say is, when you have a plan and then when it doesn't exactly go the way you want it to go, in life in general, it's easy to just completely get knocked back. I've spent a lot of time by myself the past couple of months. It's just been quite therapeutic in some ways, but sometimes I think you have too much time to think by yourself, and that's when I think my anxiety sometimes tends to get worse, because I'm thinking too much into things and creating almost problems in my head, which is not the way to go, ever. I really just have, there's nothing more that feeds my soul. Oh, that smells nice. There is nothing more that gives me life than meeting new people and just learning from other people, because no matter who you meet, you're going to have good and bad experiences, but when you talk to people and, I don't know, learn from their experiences and just get a different view, especially when it's people from all around the world, it's just like we're all so similar in ways as much as we're different. I just dropped something. Fake meat, actually, because I'm bougie. It just makes me feel a lot better in my own journey in life, and for everybody else's. Sizzle. I don't know what I was doing with that. I don't know what that little anecdote was, but it's just what I've been feeling these days. So the mince, fake mince, the onions and the peppers are in. Gonna use some seasoning mix, El Paso. Oh shit. Another really good thing. Music, as always. I'm quite a music fan, if I do say so myself. Although I am that friend that will make you listen to every single little lyric in the song, and a lot of people don't do that, but I'm just one of them people. And Adele's new album is coming out soon. Don't think I'm ready for it. Probably will have to have a 3-day mental breakdown inside just to process it. Carrefour is like the Tesco of France, I think, anyway. That's what I've kind of picked up. And they do these chicken nuggets made of like onion and chickpeas maybe or something, and holy shit, they're unbelievable. And then you also can get squeezy sauce in like every flavour ever. You can get peppered squeezy sauce, you can get spicy fajita flavoured sauce, and that's where my downfall is at the minute. I'm going to open up my pockets. The other day while I was walking to uni, because as I said earlier, public transport is not reliable at all, and as I was walking I put Stormzy's album on, and oh my god, did it get me pumped or did it get me pumped. I was walking down the streets of France listening to Big Michael full blast, and I'll tell you what, I've never felt better. So if you're feeling down, Big Michael full blast Go for it. Okay, they're very warm. Now I don't know. Oh my god, it's so hot. It's so hot. I was doctor. And some sauce amore. Real tears. That sounded so sarcastic. Shit. Fire hazard. I would give it a solid 7 out of 10. Room for improvement, although delicious. Goodbye.